Hello everyone, this is Debbie from Ink and Page, and I'm here today with day 3 of Junk Journal January, and today's prompt is Postcard. Okay, so if you're new and you would like to join this project and get all the free printables, you can go to my website, which is jjjinkandpage.co, and that will take you directly to Junk Journal January. Okay, there's a button on there that says Get Now. Click that. It'll take you through the whole process to sign up. It takes like 30 seconds. It's not a big deal. And then it will create you an account, and then your account will hold all of your all of the projects you sign up for. All the printables will stay there. And so you can come back to them again and again. And you don't have to worry about making sure you know where they are and all of that stuff. So okay, so if you have a problem, you can message me or you can message Erin in the Facebook group, and we will try to get you sorted out. All right, let's hop into the printables here really quickly. Okay, so today is Postcard, so there's postcards, and then we have some kind of maily ephemera here, little trims, and pockets, a faux envelope here, and then this I'm going to show you. This is like a stand-in. I'm going to use a page for my journal, but this is kind of a stand-in if you don't have a page that you can use in there, like if you have less pages or your pages, you don't want to fold it or whatever. So, but before that, I have bad news. I already recorded this video once, and it only recorded 58 seconds of it. So I am just going to have to talk you guys through my spread. I normally would remake the video, but I just, because this is a daily event, my schedule is kind of tight. So I don't have time to re-record this entire video because I'd have to re-prep, recut, re-ink, all that stuff. So I'm just going to take you through what I did here. I'm going to take everything out so you can kind of see what my base structure was here, and how I did it. Okay, so what I did was I took this page right here was one full page. I'll show you what it looked like. This. Okay, I inked it over with Vintage Photo, and then I folded it in half, and I glued it to this page. Okay, and I glued it in 3 places. Here, here, and here. So what this does is it forms 2 pockets right here, just like this, okay? And then I glued the 3 little pockets on here, and then I just filled them up with the little stamps and stuff that are in the kit, just like that. I did stamp on this background. This is, not a paper in the kit. I used this stamp here by AALL Create. It has, it's called Write Me Back, and it has this little postcard here, and then I used a little bit of this stamp as well, but it has this really cute limited edition stamp, so I did use that over here, and then I was able to use, I stamped out Postcard to use for my little prompt, that I've been doing that so far. I've been putting the prompt on the page instead of the number. So that will help me if I want to go out of order or something like that. So, and then I also use this cute washi tape. This is also from AALL Create. They have the market cornered if you want washi tape with numbers, this kind of grungy number look. And this is matched perfectly with this here. Okay, I also stamped on my little pockets here as well, just to give them a little bit of extra, decoration, and then I put a little bit of washi tape there as well. I also made myself a secondary, this is the pocket that's in the kit here, and this here is just a piece of ephemera from the kit that I punched the edge of. This is what I used here. This one here, this is the Martha Stewart punch. But there are tons of punches out there that look just like this. One of the things I would say to have in your junk journal arsenal is an edge punch that you like. This is a good one because ephemera doesn't get caught on it going in. I have quite a few that are pointy and just not good for this sort of thing. So this is a good one. If you do not have punches and you're looking to invest in some, I would definitely go on eBay and get them there because they are much more affordable. And I personally mostly only buy Martha Stewart because I have the best luck with them. I have had just terrible luck with some of the other brands out there. So I do like her punches a lot. Okay, I don't even know if she's still making punches, but you can still get them on eBay for sure. And you can get like, I don't know, 7 of them for like a really good price. Less than $40 probably. So yeah. And like there's tons of people selling them all the time. Okay, so anyway, I digress. I'm sorry. And then I just put these guys in here just like this on here. I did put a little washi tape on this guy. But that's about that for that. And then for these pockets here, I had this extra piece from yesterday, and I just stuck that in there. And then I have the same pocket situation down here. I used a bunch of what I had left over to make this cluster. So this piece here came from right here. I stamped on my extras from something else. And all of these were stamped on. They were just like scrap pieces that I had ripped off of other things. And then there's this little polka dot piece that was in the, it's in the kit. And I used that. And I also used a piece of the offcut, you know, from like when you cut your ephemera out. I used pieces of that to layer in there. I find that these are good for that. Like these little thin pieces. I really like those to do that. I don't save all of mine, just so you know. I want to do a scrap video because I have a lot of thoughts on scraps. But I do, you know, usually keep my scraps for the project that I have. But then once that project's over, those scraps are hitting the road, because especially these type of scraps, like this kind of stuff, like I'm not going to save this forever. I'm just going to let it hang around, you know, for the next couple of days. And then, you know, I'll chuck it when I get, you know, when I get like a couple more. So I just like to have something off to the side to use in case I need to fill something in. And then these are just pieces from the kit that I put in the buckets. So, you know, this was like pretty, like, this took me a long time to do. I'm not going to lie. It was over an hour of video, but, you know, that's gone now. So, but the base structure only took me about 10 minutes to do. And that's pocket. And then this here was, you know, the page in the journal that I just folded. If you guys have any questions, you can put them below. I'm sorry that I do not have the energy to redo this entire video again. So hopefully this will be okay. You'll get a good idea. You'll at least get a little bit of inspiration off of this. And then, you know, you can kind of move forward. If you have any questions or that, I can answer tomorrow. I'm trying to keep an eye on the comments. You know, I know because people are, you know, have a lot of different questions because we are just starting this event. You know, and if you're new and you've never done an event with me before, you might not, you know how this works. So, you know, I'm trying to keep an eye on the comments as best I can. So if you put questions down there, I'll try to grab those before, I think, hopefully I can grab them before I film. Hopefully this video will be out before I film tomorrow, but, okay. So, yeah, so that's kind of that. And I guess that is kind of my spread for today. I'm sorry that I did not get it all on camera, but I promise I'll get tomorrow's. And, you know, hopefully I don't know, technology and me, we're not friends apparently. So, anyway, tomorrow, our prompt is... All right, tomorrow we have ticket. For some reason, I thought it was tagged, so it's a good thing I checked. So I will be back tomorrow, and I will actually have a video for you guys for ticket. So I hope you guys enjoy these printables. I had a lot of fun with them, as you can see. And it was, you know, I used almost everything in the kit. There's a cute little mailbox that I didn't get in. I made it too big, I think. But I think I can use it somewhere else. So I just stuck it in my little, I have this little pocket that I put in the front that just has all my extra stuff in it. And that's basically where I'm keeping it for this project. So, you know, obviously as we progress, you're going to get more and more stuff. So we may have to install a couple more pockets in here just, you know, to get all that, make sure all that stuff fits. So anyway, all right. I hope you guys have a very fun time with this. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow.